sea, and the name of the ship was the Belly of Tea. The winds blew hard, her bow dipped down, oh blow me bully boys blow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Ah.
She had not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to the side, harpoon and fought her when she dived down low. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale was freed, and the captain's mind was not unread.
All right. Here we go. Time for our pirate game. As you can see, we're in the midst of a combat with Lady Death. And we are ready to have some crazy amounts of fun as we further into, with Hercule giving hugs, other people giving cuts, as our crew has said that they are willing to help her possibly get rid of the curse that haunts her presence. However, she needs to know that they are worthy of her backing, and that unlike the many, many millions of people she has killed, they have a chance to make this right. So, with that, remember, you can give some of that sweet inspiration through your channel points. And without that, we're going to go ahead and get moving. So, Hercule, it's your turn.
Hercule is going to... He has her grappled, and now she's poisoned from blot. So Hercule's going to throw her down to the ground.
Knocking her prone. I love it.
That will be a dirty 20.
Got it. Should we get her stat block real quick? Perfect. Very cool. All right. So poison, so she will have a disadvantage on this check. She got dirty 20, and she will get a 17.
She goes prone. And then my second action, I'm just going to hold her there and keep her grappled. So, yeah, so...
yeah, she's grappled, and now you've shoved her prone, and you've got her.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that'll be my turn. And then my bonus action, I go, hey, Gultik, hit her! And I give him a commanding strike.
Nice.
And so you get a D8 for damage, and you get to make one attack at her.
Cool.
And she's prone, so you have advantage.
Good. I got an awful roll that time. 29.
29 hits.
Oh, wrong weapon, my bad. This one. Plus the D, so it's 11 plus the D8 of 4, so 15 damage.
15. All right.
And that's Hercule's turn.
Perfect. In that case. She breathes hard under your control. here as you have her down, and she has a smile upon her face. She was stronger than I thought. Your souls, they're as bright as they look. Listen to me. I am not your enemy. But I think you might be the ones to help me end this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what we said when we came in here.
I
You
know,
say-
but now I know you are. And
Okay,
she,
so
you see, she actually suddenly changes into such a small size you can no longer grab her. And she moves and is huge again. And she's like, no. Are you ready to hear?
I suppose. Where's this witch?
Acosta.
Costa.
I've been her prisoner since the beginning. Every cycle, she calls and rids the ethereal expanse of all life through me. It's been hundreds of reapings, where I destroy all life here. And after so many cycles, I have earned her trust where she doesn't watch my every move. I've been waiting for a chance to strike, and I think you're it. She is difficult to find. She makes her abode in the bones of Unaman, the great whale. But I can help track her.
Can your ship go under the waters?
You mean to tell me this bitch makes her bones in my god? Or makes her lair in my god's bones?
Indeed.
Your god's a whale?
Does that really surprise you?
No, but I didn't know
That's
that. That's pretty
basically all
cool.
this plane of existence.
That's even cooler.
All the gods were here. I will fight with you. I have suffered much at Acosta's hands, and would have vengeance if you allow me.
Yes. The conditions are you must sign this, and Hercule's going to pull a contract out, and it's joining the treaty of the Grafted Alliance Kraken Company. In case anything goes wrong to us, you will become a partial owner of the Grafted Kraken Company and have to take care of the rights of it and make sure it keeps on going. Blah blah blah. There's a small contract right here.
Mhm.
Yes.
Well, too bad we won't have my crew. They would have been a good help. No,
Well, maybe you shouldn't send them all out to kill us.
I didn't. They thought you were trying to harm me.
They should have asked.
Well, don't you go and some text appears that says, upon defeating Acosta. And then she signs. There's a hint to defeating her in a lost verse. The known version stops with Osalis awaits in the dark. But there's more.
I can see that. She would hide some piece of verse that would affect her.
Fixing you with intent, burning eyes, Desdemona quietly sings, her voice a husky, swelling tone like rolling waves. But steel your souls, for when the bell tolls, and you meet death's dread lord at her throne, the cold grave defy to defend sea and sky, bring down her kingdom of bone. I don't know what all of it means, but I know it at least means she can be killed. Let me take you there. Let us end this eternal reign together.
So, does your curse affect every creature that's living? Like the animals, the astrolves, the beasts of the sea?
All intelligent life, those with souls.
Then I think we might be able to also have an advantage. When Rav's and her people, and she's really good with beasts, so. But yes, we must go find her. Would you like us to grab some of our people from our ship, and we could help man the ship?
We might be good to keep, it might be good to keep this ship for now. Okay. Extra verse there for you. And
It's a cold grave to defy.
I cannot wield this weapon myself against her. But that does not mean one of you could not. I have a friend for you to take care of.
Do you mean like take care of, or in quotes, take care of?
I mean, she will help you defeat Akasta if you wield her with nobility and power.
I see.
And she unsheaths this sickle. It has runes and writing around it, and its handle has a brass knuckle attachment at the end. It glows with eerie green light. This is my sickle and scythe that I entrust in you to bring her down. And she, for now, hands it to Hercule.
Balada Galtic will end up getting this, I think. Blad's not here at the moment. He's a little bit not feeling good. Galtic. Use sickles.
If it has a blade, I'll use it.
Good. 1 second. I'm just formatting it for Discord real quick. All right, I put it into loot. as you now have Karina, the Reaper of the Firmament. So goes, now, when you go, anything Acosta offers will sound enticing. But she never fulfills her end of the bargain without immense cruelty. And she always finds a way to have the winning hand.
Well, I don't think there's anything she could really offer. I mean, she already kind of took my life. And, we were doing pretty good before this whole curse came along. Our company was on the rise. Had plans going. And then you kind of put this whole thing, and we had to stop everything. So, yeah, she's interrupted my business. And interrupting business isn't good for business. So, how do we find her?
Well, I must tell you of her, and it is in the knowledge that you might find her. There was a great civilization that dawned in the expanse at its birth, Astrium. At its glorious height, its power was unparalleled, and its store of knowledge ever expanding. Astral Titans once thrived, and they have not been seen by any mortal that now lives. Acosta, a sea witch and sorceress, second to none, divined that the fall of her great empire was coming. For 3 days, this cunning titan of a woman prepared to survive it. On the first day, she killed one of the astral titans, World Astrium, beings whose ethereal magic made them akin to demigods, and drank its blood while she bathed in the glittering waters of a floating star. On the second day, she dredged ichor from the body of an ancient beast and anointed herself with profane runes, her hands stained black as the void between the stars. And on the third day, she dragged a star from the sky and slit its core with her sacrificial dagger, consuming its light until she was nearly dead. The might of her ritual left her unconscious for days. But she awoke in time to see her world fall to pieces in the first apocalypse, where her unhallowed ritual sustained her. To her surprise, I survived. I was praying in a shrine near the one in which Acosta had sequestered herself, and I was the only one near her when the magic protected her. Thus, caught in her wake, I was spared. As Astrium crumbled, Acosta breathed air thick with souls. Her power surged through her body. She realized the great potential therein to further her might and a wicked delight. And she trapped me, bound me by magic, and harnessed my own, nurturing and blooming it into an arcane prowess second only to herself. And when I was grown, she'd made me into death, a destroyer of worlds. Then I served as her reaper, proclaiming the next apocalypse, hastening it and enacting it with 3 omens and untold devastation. Each time, Acosta fed off the souls and grew stronger. And I have been here now, through countless empires, untold millennia, and overwhelming death, as I harvest the souls within the expanse, and Acosta feeds. Then upon being gorged, she cast me back into slumber, only to release me again when the expanse grows ripe and glutted with life.
Exactly how are you bound? Like, by that I mean, like, can you leave this ship? Are you stuck on it?
Well, I can leave, but I am bound to her surface as long as she lives.
Does that mean you like can't hurt her? Like, what is that? What does this binding do to your like freedom?
To directly hurt her would be problematic, but I can move where she cannot see. Oh, she chooses to not. As I told you, through the thousands of years, she has grown trusting in my work, as I have waited to find one such as you who have an actual chance.
Could you set a meeting with her, or have her come to your ship, and we could lay a trap? I mean, you said she's trusting of you. She would never expect you to find somebody to betray your bond with her. If we could...
To contact her would be give her access to my entire mind. She would know instantly what is going on. I cannot pinpoint her location, but I can ease the difficulty of hunting down Unaman.
And I think that is our next best bet.
All right. Now, I will sail with your ship as much as I can, while keeping things moving. Some will die the longer it takes, or she'll get suspicious. But we might be able to end the cycle forever.
Yeah, you think you could, like, hold off on me, And Hercule's gonna show him how far his curse is.
She reaches out her hand, and it doesn't lessen, but you feel it hurt a little less. I've done all I can.
Hey, as long as you help me a little bit, I'll take it. Alright, then I guess we're still on the time clock, Giltic.
Yep. Things have. I mean, not only that, but I still have it, and I think our entire crew has it. So
Almost everyone in the expense does at this point. The reaping is meant to be complete in a month or two. Depending, as it is always, there are some with the barest idea of how to survive it, and they will do so until I find them. But it is okay. She holds out her hands, and all of you glow briefly. She won't miss that, and it will help you in your way as you all become level 11. And you gain 2 good reputation.
Oh man. Let's see what we roll for a die.
All right. You guys were so enthused about level 11, I felt bad.
No, I was just doing the all this stuff for it. That's actually really
Love it.
awesome.
You were just like, math, wait!
Yeah, I was like, hold up, I need to do stuff. Trying to make it impede like the progress as little as possible.
Yeah.
I love it actually. As soon as I realized I got a third attack.
Yo.
I like that, but I think this is my first character to ever have above 100 health.
Ooh.
I'm trying to get mine to roll. Okay, this one.
All right. So, one moment, please.
No problem.
I get 2 new maneuvers.
I have now the ability of when my echo exists, I can make it take the hit for someone.
Nice.
I can only do it once per long rest, or short or long rest. Once per rest, but I'm not positive if it's once or more. I think it's once. It's once.
That size is gonna be so dope.
I have that currently, right?
Yes.
The nice thing is I currently am only holding 2 weapons, so I can hold the big scythe without impeding any of the other weapons I'm carrying.
7, 5, 8, 9, 10.
Okay.
I got a 5 and a 7 on my hit dice. I'm at 145 HP.
Damn, I just broke 100.
Oh yeah, Hergle big boy. And my maneuvers I'm taking are goading attack and rally.
Ooh.
Now I can give. Sucks because Heracles is not charismatic, but at least I can give some temporary HP.
Insane.
Oh, and I have a D10 for my battle dice.
Nice. Yeah, I knew. I'm about to say I knew the 9 to
Yep.
11 was going to be a boost there.
Yeah, the two abilities is really nice.
What does that mean? All right.
Okay. So those and she appears on your ship as your whole crew goes, "What the hell?" and he goes, "It is fine now. I can help you where we can, and stay a bit apart, so she does not expect." So there's the work is this is going to be a little bit of a pursuit, and how well you do on some of these pursuits with your ship has dire consequences. She is able to provide you advantage once on a check I ask for. Also, every check has to be made by a different member of the crew. And this is for every time you are trying to pursue Unaman.
Okay.
So, suppose tell me when you're ready, Captain.
Goldick, are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
All right. Whoever's driving Balat, be ready for their roll there, I think.
Okay.
Okay. So, trying to track Unaman, Simona starts to give you some instructions. The first check is going to be a navigation check. I'm sorry, the first is going to be survival. Try to get the general direction you think that they have gone.
I think Rav should do it. As the water creature, they probably have the best survival instincts on the sea.
All right. You just tell me when you want her to help. You want Desmond to help. So, Rav, will you make a survival check?
Can I use an old inspiration?
If you have it on your sheet.
Yep. All right, survival, advantage. Let's go. 19.
Okay. All right. Next is going where you feel like you felt that she is. So I need a navigation check.
Haha. Hercule will do that.
And these cannot be auto succeeded.
I'm not allowed to give anyone guidance, am I?
No.
15.
15. Okay. Sounds good. And now I need you kind of feel so at this point you've tracked the location and you are going near it and you think it is the Monstera cluster that you find yourself going towards. And you start to see signs of this immense, impossibly large creature. And now you need to try to get upon it. as stealthy as possible. So please give me a stealth check.
I got that. Also, do we get a long rest within this time? $20.
20. I think you guys got right on it. Okay. Very good with the 20. Okay, very good. So you move and you find it heading straight towards an outpost in the Montserrat cluster here. As you see it moving, there are you see souls being ripened, ready, as Desdemona yells, "She is getting ready to do the reaping." As an eerie whale call resounds through the expanse. The rattle of bones in its mournful song. You see it, an unhallowed silhouette, so far below the waves that light barely catches the decrepit bones. Mona says, "You will have to go below."
All right. I'll be fine. But I think we need to rest before we go.
We have the whale now. She points to the outpost. It will be destroyed.
Even an hour. Fine. All right, Galtic. Rav, let's go get this.
Looks like we don't have any other choice. It doesn't seem like
Alright.
we have the time to sleep.
Do you have the honorary sign on you?
Yes.
Okay, then you are able to swim deep. Nestled within the whale's ribcage is a wall of shimmering magic. You see tiny ether beasts swim towards the barrier, slip through, and then flop helplessly on the floor beyond as they emerge into a cavern filled not with ether, but with air. From beyond the hazy, translucent barrier, you can see that the cavern's walls appear smooth and pale, like necrotic flesh. The witch Desdemona, called Acosta, is nowhere to be seen. As Desdemona next to you speaks through the water, "She's within. If I enter, she'll turn me against you. I'm sorry. Please be brave in my stead. I promise you no harm will befall your ship while you put an end to the architect of all this misery."
All right, and you know the deal. We don't come back out. You're taking over the craft to Kraken.
Don't come back out if your entire trading company will be destroyed by her.
Yeah, but you'll still be running it. I mean, somebody has to, and you signed the contract And Hercules is gonna like start going off as he's wandering towards. Just walking away, mumbling.
All right. Anybody who wanted to, though, you would have been able to attune to Karina.
Cool. Could I have switched it to its scythe form?
Yes.
Awesome.
How many? Galtic, have we filled out all your hands yet?
Yep, now I have
How many weapons are you currently carrying?
3. In my hands, 3. On my body, more.
All right. Give me one more second. Sorry.
Yeah, because you have what? Now you have that one, and then your other two.
Well, I have the scimitar in one of my one of my small hands to parry with. I have the rapier in one of my bigger hands to just stab things with. Now I have the scythe in 2 of my hands because it's a 2-handed thing. On my belt, I have a sunblade, like the hilt to that, the javelin of lightning on my back, and a dagger of diving.
Yep.
All right. So I have a plumber coming to my house, so we're going to take a break a little early, and then we'll get on with this whale adventure.
Cool. Also, before we take a break, can I give the javelin of lightning to Rav?
Absolutely. So, I want to answer the question. Baltic.
Yes. No, I don't get any extra attacks. It just allows me to wield more things.
But you get your extra bonus attack, don't you?
What do you mean? Oh, that's
Yep.
from the
From your
my ability as an Echo Knight, though.
No, I'm saying as your offhand attack from. Don't you get to make one with your offhand?
Yeah, the bonus action extra attack.
Oh, that's from your Echo Knight.
No, that is just from like the extra attack thing, that like offhand
Okay.
attack. Yeah, I have that, but
Huh.
my class or my race doesn't give me any additional attacking abilities. It's just good for wielding many more weapons at a time.
Huh.
And I could wield a shield too for like extra AC, but I don't because my guy's a psychopath.
General Grievous. That's all.
Exactly. Like it ruins it if he's holding a shield. He's not that smart. And my AC is already 21. I don't need a shield.
So fill to me the parting glass. gently rise and softly call. Good night and joy be to you all. So fill to me the parting glass and drink a health whate'er befalls. Then gently rise and softly call. Good night and joy be to you all. Good night and joy be to you all. Of all the money that e'er I had spent it in good company, and all of the harm I have ever done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want or wit to memory now I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be to you all. So fill to me the parting glass and drink a health whate'er befalls. Then gently rise and softly call. Good night and joy be to you all. For all the comrades that e'er I had, they're sorry for my going away, and all the sweethearts that e'er I had, they wish me one more day to stay. But since it fell into my lot that I should rise and you should not, I'll gently rise and softly call. Good night and joy be to you all. So fill to me the parting glass and drink a health whate'er befalls. Then gently rise and softly call. Good night and joy be to you all. But since it fell into my lot that I should rise and you should not, I'll gently rise and softly call. Good night and joy be to you all. So fill to me the parting glass and drink a health whate'er befalls. Then gently rise and softly call. Good night and joy be to you all. Good night and joy be to you all. Of all the money that e'er I had spent it in good company, and all of the harm I have ever done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I spent it in good company, and all of the harm I have ever done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want or wit to memory now I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be to you all. So fill to me the parting glass and drink a health whate'er befalls. Then gently rise and softly call. Good night and joy be to you all. For all the comrades that e'er I had, they're sorry for my going away, and all the sweethearts that e'er I had, they wish me one more day to stay. But since it fell into my lot that I should rise and you should not, I'll gently rise and softly call. Good night and joy be to you all. So fill to me the parting glass and drink a health whate'er befalls. Then gently rise and softly call. Good night and joy be to you all. But since it fell into my lot that I should rise and you should not, I'll gently rise and softly call. Good night and joy.
All right, we have a chance. We're coming back.
Fill to me the parting glass and drink a health whate'er befalls. Then gently rise and softly call. Good night and joy.
They coming back. All ready?
Yes.
Yep. Oh, also, Rev, the Javelin of Lightning's returning because I paid a substantial amount of money for it to be returning.
Okay, I was gonna ask because I hadn't put in my sheet or anything yet, and I was about to ask you about all that jazz. So,
Yeah, other than that, it's just a normal Javelin of Lightning, but it will return every time you throw it.
sounds good.
Yeah.
Let me add it.
The fun of playing a high magic campaign.
Javelin of Lightning. Okay.
You move in. The caverns twist away from you into damp, dripping darkness. The rooms reverberate with unsettlingly loud echoes of falling droplets of ether. A sense of claustrophobia fills this place as the barnacle-covered walls pulse and seize like dying tissue overgrown with bone-white coral. As you enter, a tremor rocks the interior of the whale, and a new sound reverberates like hollow wind chimes singing a song that skitters across your skin. The source of the sound is apparent. Myriad skulls hang artistically from the archway leading into the next room. Their hollow sockets seem to track your movements as they sway away with the rail's movements. Here is devoid of natural light. 50-foot tall ceilings loom cavernously. The hallways connecting chambers are going to be 20 feet tall. And echoes continually are everywhere. It's hard to hear more than 5 or 10 feet away as your voice spreads throughout the whale. What would you like to do?
Hey, Rav, can you create light?
Can I create light? That's a good question. Let me look at my.
I'm gonna wave the new thing around as I cast dancing lights.
Well, never mind. He can. I can too, you know.
I just wanted to use the new ability.
I know you, punk.
Galtic, do you feel like if you scout ahead this time, you won't get caught by a bird?
I have a strange feeling that there isn't going to be a bird in here.
You sure?
No, not anymore.
Okay. Just checking.
I'll give you one more chance.
I'm willing to try though.
Guidance.
Okay. So what are you doing?
I am sending my echo ahead with manifesting it to scout it out.
Okay. So, your echo moves through the space slowly and purposefully. You come into this long, narrow room that is encaged within looming, stained warebones that jut out from the barnacle-encrusted walls. Rusty droplets irregularly fall into puddles of murky, ankle-deep ether. Sound like distant chiming bells. At the far end of the chamber, a wall of suspended water bars the path forward. An ancient runic sigil writ in starlight pinpricks hovers over it. So you see an opening to your left.
Guess I'm just gonna continue down.
And there's a way to your right as well.
Ah. Well then I will go back to myself and tell everyone. Just go. There seems to be a fork in the road up ahead.
Well, then I say you send your shadow one way, and we send Jack Sparrow the other way.
Yeah, that works.
And Hercule's going to open his jack a little bit and go, "Come on, Jack, Sparrow." The little bird's going to come out, and he's going to have him fly off.
Okay. Begins to fly as they move through the archway. Two skulls that are nestled into the coral on either side flare with blue light and fire as their jawbones rattle with hissing speech. Oh, delicious souls, so plump and fat and ripe for feasting. Roll initiative.
Going on a
13.
limb that they know we're here, guys.
Block gets a 21 for initiative.
Okay. Very good. So these flare up, and it is Blot's turn first.
He is going to take 2 shots with his vicious pistol. First one is an 18 plus 9, 27.
Hits.
For 8 plus 5 damage is 13.
Got it.
Piercing damage, magical. Oh,
Yeah.
when you roll a 20 on your attack, okay. And then the second one will be a 17 to hit
Hits.
for 9 damage.
You got it. Anything else?
Nope. I think he'll just hold the rest and that'll be his turn.
All right, Reverakis.
Hold on. I'm trying. Yeah, I'm just trying to find all the pieces for this map. Okay. I will take a shot at them with my bow and arrow, I guess.
Got it.
17 to hit.
It's gonna hit.
It's gonna be 4 damage. That'll be my turn for now.
All right, 4 damage. Hercule, it's your turn.
Alright, Hercule is going to take his 3 shots.
3 attacks for fighter.
First one is at sharpshooter. 22.
22 is gonna hit.
That's going to be 25 damage.
Okay, you fire. The one that Blot was punching shatters as the
Perfect.
flames ignite out.
Second one, sharpshooter. 24 to hit
24 hits.
for 22 damage. And final shot, sharpshooter. That's going to be 14.
Hits.
Aha! For another 27 damage.
27 damage.
And that'll be Hercule's turn.
Okay, the second one is destroyed as none others light. And the room goes back to a calm moment here as one yells, "Your blood to wine, your bones to meal and grain." And another, "How hungry we are, so close to feeding. So close, how supple and ready for feasting. And their chattering and laughter can be heard echoing down the hall.
You don't think she heard that, Cultic, right?
Heard what?
Exactly. We'll just keep going. Did you find anything down your way?
Did I find anything down my way? I went left, I'd say.
Okay. Well, this was just as your bird flew through. So now you begin going left with your shadow. And immediately there is a passage that goes off to the left of this left passage and one that continues straight.
I'm gonna go to the left again.
Okay. And you burrow through a winding archway tunnel, find the circular ingress is encircled itself by a wall made of patched together bones and rock. It appears empty, save for the skithering of crustaceans in the stagnant water pooling at the bottom of the chamber. Through the murky surface, you catch the glint of a tarnished compass amid the picked clean bones of a humanoid.
So it's it's a creature.
No. You see a skeleton and a compass within.
Ah. I don't know if it can take the compass. Let me check real quick, sorry.
I don't think your thing
It
can.
can't grab things.
Okay.
I guess I'm just gonna look to my body for a bit and say there's a compass. I found a compass, but it can't grab it.
Aha! Sounds like a job for Jack. Jack, go find the compass.
So you send a Jack Sparrow going through the walls again.
I'll go back to my echo, like re-inhabit it.
As Jack enters the room and you're seeing through them, there's a shadow that moves before you hear the crushing of Jack's bones, and it is
Damn it, bro!
destroyed.
Why'd your shadow attack my bird?
I can't hear you. I'm currently in the shadow.
Exactly. That's why he's like sitting there, like, why are you doing that to me?
Did I see what did it?
You saw a bony creature of coral, and it actually because it almost needs to here. It's a 21 to hit your shadow.
It's an 18.
So you see this bony tail come through before it dissipates your shadow.
Well, it got my shadow too, so
Hercule's still pointing his finger in your face, going, "Why'd your stupid shadow punch my bird?"
why would I punch your bird? I needed it to
Oh.
grab a compass.
I don't know. So you didn't punch my bird? What punched my bird?
Clearly something else if my shadow's also dead.
I guess that's true.
Thought like I would kill your bird and then just like have my shadow stab itself.
That would be a little weird. Well, that means there's something in there then.
I
Right,
feel like
go.
we need the compass, so I feel like we should go and deal with it.
Alright, after you.
Alright, I'm fine with that.
Okay. So you begin moving through. And you go to enter the room?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, actually, before I enter, I'd like to look around and see if I can see it before I just walk into where it killed two things.
I mean, so Dungeons and Dragons, you may not see a room without entering the room. Unless
Then you
you're
have to
using
enter
something
the room.
magical. It's just sort of it just doesn't really work out the other way. Okay. Oh, very good. Okay, so now you break in here and you see this creature that is here. It looks like there's bones and coral pieces of a broken bow and what looks like an ornament and a coral knife in its body almost resembles a patched together sea creature as it sees all of you. Then you realize not just it, but three others as these four creatures move in perfect unison. Go ahead and roll for initiative.
Block got 8.
Okay.
Hercule got 6.
All right, with Rav with 13.
And I got 15.
In that case, this creature is going first. So it moves quickly, and I think first things first, it sees Galtic and will move towards it with surprising speed.
Broke them running in here. I forgot. Okay. Boards up.
Got it. That is a 22 to hit. Baltic.
It's a melee attack, right?
It is a melee attack.
Parry. As I bring up my scimitar to like knock its claws out of the way.
You got it. All right. Then it is going to turn around with its tail for a natural 20.
Then yes, that'll hit. Oh wait, a natural 20 or a 20?
A natural 20.
The natural 20 will hit.
Yep. That is 13 slashing damage. All right. And again, so the four come at you and do this, and then they all move in synchronicity around you, these four creatures. And Galtic, it is your turn, though I think they do after this moment, they are going to fly up 30 feet in the air.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that. But I can make my echo and make it fly up at them.
Okay.
I will swing with the sickle, with the new, I think it's Karina? Yeah, Karina. A 14 to hit.
Okay. 14. Sec. All right, 14 to hit. All right, give me a D20.
No problem. A nat 20.
And that's 20. Okay. Then, whoom, you find flesh. Do your damage.
Awesome. So it's the regular damage plus 2d8 more. So that is 6 damage plus. I gotta figure out what kind of damage it is in a sec. Wow, awful rolls. 3. I'm gonna choose necrotic damage.
Okay, so 3 plus what other damage?
3 necrotic and then 6 what's the sickle? Slashing damage.
You got it. And it's in Scythe now, right?
It's in Scythe, yeah.
Okay, so I think Scythe might have, yeah, or slashing. Yep. Go ahead. All right, and anything else?
That. Oh yeah, I have 2 more attacks. The 2 more attacks. Guess 12.
All right. Yeah. Whew. The 4 move up and out of the way.
All right, last attack. 26.
26. Go ahead and give me a D20 roll.
A 6.
A 6. You swing. Shadow swings, and it passes harmlessly through one of them as that one fades away.
That. All right. I guess that's it.
Okay, Ravarakis. I want to unmute.
My phone.
I would like to.
I think your mic went out there. Word of Radiance, Con 17. Okay.
Why is my mic not working?
Working now. That's 19.
Well, fuck them. Bonus action. How's everybody looking?
I mean, hurt, but not too bad. I think we're all
And
beat up, but
fuck y'all. I'm not gonna do nothing. That's all I got.
All right. So, I'm sorry. I think we probably got a little confused on how we did it. If you guys had wanted a short rest before you came into the whale, you would have short rested on the ships.
uh,
I would have liked that.
So go ahead and mark that. And actually, you would have been able to long rest on the ships. Now that I think about it. So I think that was one of those. Whenever we go on the ships and travel, and I
That's
say the
what I
word
thought.
travel leg or travel thing, that is days. So I always forget that. So I'm trying to remind you all that you get long rests in that. So I think that's communicated that I don't realize. So Gold-Tick, I think you just took something like 13 damage that you need to
Yeah.
make sure that you have after since you filled back up.
Yeah, no problem. I took it.
But I think everybody else is good. But yeah, go ahead and have your long rests. Okay, so anything Revorakis is doing.
Oh, now that I have spells, you mean? I don't have no spells. Oh, I don't have any bonus.
Okay.
I'm gonna go try to fix them.
Blot.
all right. So Blot is going to first pull out his pistol and take 2 shots.
Okay.
First one is 16 to hit. Well, 16 plus 17.
Perfect. Go ahead and roll a d6.
D6. That's a 1.
A 1. Okay. So it goes through and harmlessly passes through one of the visions as that vision vanishes.
Then he takes another shot. Haha, natural 20.
Okay, natural 20. Then I will need a
Another D6.
yeah.
4.
4. That is going to hit.
Haha. So 2d10.
So you hit with the crit.
That's 10 on the first die and a 2 on the second. So 12 plus 5, 17.
Nice.
And yeah, that'll be his turn.
Okay. And then Hercule.
Hercule is going to aim up and pull his shotgun and take attack with sharpshooter for a 13 on the first one.
Okay, miss. Whew.
Second attack with sharpshooter. 16.
16. Roll d6.
6
All right, that's gonna hit.
for 26 damage.
Nice.
Third attack is a 14.
All right, roll a d6.
That will be a 5.
A 5. That'll be a hit.
Okay. That will be 21 more damage.
Nice.
And let me see how I do this. New thing I got. Alright, where is it? Yep, on a. So, and then Hercule is going to scream out, "We have this!" and use his rally, giving everyone 7 temporary HP until we take a rest, or until we get hurt. So,
Nice.
and that will be my turn.
Perfect. All right, it's going to swing with its tail at the Echo.
Yes, still not breaking 100 on HP.
All right, that's a natural 20 on the Echo.
Yeah, it's dead.
And then it's going to go ahead and, by the way, Herc, remember to take, because you attacked, and you attacked the other ones too.
Yep.
So you're down a total of 4 necrotic.
Okay.
Your attacks as your black spot begins to eat away at your flesh. And this comes down to you, opening its mouth. Ooh, only for an 11 to hit.
Nope.
All right. And then Goltik, it's your turn.
All right. I'll make another echo.
Okay, another Echo.
I will stab at these guys with the scythe.
You got it.
19 to hit.
Roll D6.
Rolling d6. I got a 1, so it goes through it.
Yeah, harmlessly, but there's only one left now.
Again. That time I got a nat 1, so I missed.
Yep.
Again. 23.
23 hits.
A 5.
Okay. Yep, that hits.
Cool. That is 6 damage, 6 slashing plus 13 necrotic.
Okay, as you slice, the bits of it begin to fall off of it, and it is slain. What would you all like to do?
Pick up the compass and look at it. And shake it. Because Circle can't try to identify, see if it has magic.
Okay. You pick this up and give it a shake.
Do something!
You pick up the tarnished compass and it shakes. You shake it. It looks old, ancient metal work, but doesn't do anything as you shake it.
Is it still working? Like looking at it?
Mm-hmm.
Is it pointing
North?
airward?
It points airward.
Here. Galtic, here's a compass.
Is it, it's just a normal compass?
I guess.
Oh, we might as well keep it. Could be important.
right? Shall we continue on?
Is there anywhere to go from here or only back?
Okay, so you leave the other trinkets here.
What? Wait, there's other trinkets?
There's a ton. There was the a talisman in the shape of an ornamental coral knife, and there were uneven halves of a broken bell.
Oh wait, a broken bell?
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking the part of the broken bell.
Okay, you take the two halves.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I try to mend the bell?
You grab the bell, and as you piece it together, it immediately mends itself.
That seems magical. I don't
I
think
mean,
most.
remember what she told us? She said something about when the bell tolls.
Want to try to toll the bell?
Let's wait until we're actually in our lair.
Might be a good idea.
Okay. And then with the talisman, someone can make an Arcana check.
Who would like to try that?
I probably have the best. Let me check what I got.
This is such high Arcana party.
Let's not try Arcana. This group's just stacked. Blot has a +1. I got a +2. Yeah, we're just rolling.
I love this pirate crew.
I have 0.
Magic.
That's what I love. I'm
What-
like parties that have like something that no one knows how to do, and you come across the checks. Like it's so fun because they're like, oh, and then they just
Yeah.
walk into the thing, and you're like, yes.
You all stared over, like, what is it?
Ooh.
Ooh. That's why we just shake things until they do something.
All right, Rav, you doing Arcana?
No, someone else can do it. I got a +0.
Guidance.
Guidance! Guidance! You do it. I don't look at shiny things.
Is this Blot?
This is Hercule.
Hercule doing it. Okay,
So that is a 12.
with guidance.
Yep. Hercule's
You know
shaking.
There's
You-
3 inspirations in chat.
I re-rolled.
You think there's a chance it could be magical?
Just gonna put it on himself.
Okay.
We'll find out, I guess.
I mean, we could sell it. Worst case scenario, we are a trading company. We work in goods.
But who knows? It could be like really cool, or I guess it could have been cursed too, huh?
And this
Hey.
is how a kid wound up with a gremlin because we could sell it.
I
All
hope
right.
it's not cursed. His circle's just like holding it and looking at it. What's the talisman look like?
Looking at this, it's coral.
Yeah.
And it looks designed in the shape of like a coral knife.
Oh, okay. Coral knife. Gotcha.
What would you like to do? Where would you like to go?
All right, Goltic. Well, my bird's gone, so looks
Yeah,
like you're
yeah.
leading us again.
I got it. Is there any way to go forward from here, or is there just back the way we came?
Go back the way you came, and then you could go the route that would have taken you straight, or you can go back to the room with that water wall.
I'm gonna go the way that would have taken me straight.
Okay. And you follow these winding hallways. And in this cramped, claustrophobic chamber, a bed of bone white coral creates a cruel and organic table for prisoners. Its restraints made of curling seaweed and crawling coral that creeps down the arms of its occupants. On a table, small bones and razor blade rocks and shells create thin and sinister knives. A black dragonborn with massive frills tipped with gold is bound upon the table. His breaths coming shallowly, edged with pain. He tilts his head toward the entrance, rasping out, "Please!"
Sorry, what did he say?
Please.
Ah. The thing just kind of starts motioning because it can't talk. It's just gonna like shrug, like what? Please, what?
I think it wants us to kill it.
Well, it might want us to free it. I just want to confirm.
You can speak through the echo?
I can't. I'm just shrugging. I'm just having it shrug.
Okay. All right, what do you want to do?
I guess I could switch with. Oh wait, how far is the echo from me currently?
How far?
Yeah.
From the echo, it's going to be about 20 feet.
Now, how far is it from me?
From you total, that's going to be 70.
70? Okay, then I actually can talk to him because as long as I can see the creature, which I currently can, I can create a telepathic link with it.
No, you cannot see. Oh, right. I gotcha. Correct. Because you can see through the thing. Perfect. Yeah.
So I will say, please, what? Do you want us to free you or kill you?
Free me, please.
Why are you in here?
I follow course. And I came here to take out Augusta.
Can I do an insight check to see if he's lying to me?
Sure.
Yeah, I believe him. All right. I'm gonna relay to Captain Hercule. There's a dragonborn in here that's being tortured. That wants me to free him. He seems to want to kill Acosta just like we do. I feel like I should let him go.
All right. Do you want me to have Block go down there and unlock them?
I mean, what I could do is I could just switch with the echo, leave it back here, so that way if something goes wrong, I can always just switch back to get away.
Oh, okay, you're just gonna break some chains off them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I will switch with my echo to, so I'm physically there so I can, like, free him, because I don't believe it can do that.
Okay, how do you want to free him? These are
I'm guessing
hardened coral and thick seaweed.
Can I cut the seaweed?
Certainly try.
I'd like to cut the seaweed.
Okay. Take your Karina and instantly they grow back twice as large, encasing more of his body as he screams.
Oh shit. Can I grab him and use Dimensional Door to pull him out of it and back to the group?
Can certainly try.
I'll try that.
Okay. You go to do it, and you appear next to the group, and you hear screams again.
So he
Go,
didn't
dude,
come with me.
buddy.
Yeah, I'm trying to get him out. There's seaweed that is not letting him go. In fact, I might be killing him currently, so we should run back. We kind of need to help him.
All right. Did you try looking at it before you just like attacked it?
No, it
Do you all-
kind of seemed like rope, so I cut it, and then when that didn't work, I tried to teleport, and that didn't work, and now I'm here.
Do you all run back?
Yeah.
You now see that up to his neck is encased in a hard, bony coral, comes up across his sides of his head, almost over his nose and mouth, threatening to completely encase him.
I'm guessing we have one more chance before it kills him.
Hey, Rav, have you ever seen anything like this?
No! Have I?
No.
No. Why? Why is every time it's some weird water thing, it's a Rab?
I mean,
Because we punch things, stab things, and shoot things. You can call lightning.
That's a valid point, but no, I've never seen anything like this.
hmm. Well, does the coral resemble anything like the talisman?
It looks identical.
Maybe this is a key.
Try it. Try cutting it.
Okay. I hope I don't kill this guy. Please don't die. He's just gonna try to like open it with it.
Okay. You take the coral knife to the encasement and it shatters, freeing this person. Ah! Oh, wow, that was really close.
You're
Sorry,
welcome.
man, I honestly thought teleporting you out would work.
As he coughs, necrotic ichor dripping from his lips, and he says, "Oh, what fresh torture is this?"
Torture? Me? No, you have to sign a contract now because I saved your life.
Oh, my name is Nixatho Ashwin.
Perfect.
Call me Nix if you want.
I will, Nix. Welcome to the crew.
We're a trading company. You're our newest employee.
Fine. I came here because Acosta is a false Hallbringer. And I thought, in the name of Kos, I could defeat them alone. But I was captured rather quickly.
Do you know where she's at, though?
She took my holy symbol and went deeper into the grotto.
Can you help us get there?
I don't know how to pass the barrier, but I will go with you and help where I can, as I can. So he slowly gets to his feet.
I have an extra holy symbol, but unless you follow my God, that doesn't work, does it?
Yeah, not unless your God is caused the bringer of the end of all things.
No, we're kind of, I think, inside of my God right now.
Her god's a whale.
Shh.
Spicy. Right. Just sort of nods, like, I'll help. This character will have 3 levels of exhaustion. That's a note.
All right, Galtic, you're carrying him.
I'm carrying him.
Fine. You're lucky. Circle just like picks him up and throws him on his back.
All right. Anything else you want to do in this room?
Can we look for his stuff?
Yeah. Look around. You can find shield and spears, his weapons that are around. And you find a massive page torn from a giant-sized journal in the corner of it. I'll give you that if someone can read it aloud on stream, please, in your handouts channel.
Wretched envy. Ha! She is human. God strike me, but she is human. Pitiful and weak, and pathetic as all the rest. She will let me rot in here until she is starving. But is it worth it? Today I have discovered she is weak. The envy she feels for the Titans. I can't stop laughing. I caught her throwing aside the bottles for a failed ritual, seething. The Titans could do it? Despite their hubris, my wretched kin could do it. A tantrum from an immortal witch, a childish tantrum. Gods, she still envies the Titans, even though they are our own flesh and blood. She hates that we were mere storm giants and they were rulers of Astrium. When first she made her mere reaper, she told me it was her wisdom that made her the survivor. The reliance on herself and her magic, not this plane and its crystals. Her power, not this plane's. Now I've seen her fit of pick. She is not as untouchable as she claims. She is immortal. She falls short for what she wants, and that means she can be killed.
Well, that's nice to know.
Hey guys, I don't think my lightning damage is gonna do a lot.
Yeah, I don't think so either, considering it says she's Storm Giant.
Yeah.
No, it says
Fighting a
she's
giant?
human. It says she is human, though.
No, yeah, giants are like human, like, I mean, because they're giants, like, they're not gods, or like, they're giants.
They mean mortal. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. But that means we're fighting a giant? Alright. That changes this a little bit. A Hague giant that wants to be a god.
Well, at least we know she's not a god.
See? Upside of things.
I'm just happy we know that she
And-
can be killed.
And she's likes to throw little fits, obviously.
Emotionally vulnerable. We could exploit that.
Looks like she wanted a ritual to bring the Titans about. Is that what I'm seeing?
Seems like she's upset with the Titans. I don't know why she'd want to bring them.
She wants their power, maybe.
Yeah, I think she wants to become one. If that's even possible.
This barrier, friend, Nyx, what kind of barrier was it? Was it magical? Was it more coral?
It's a water barrier sealed with a magic seal.
Captain, I think that might be what the bell's for.
Maybe, yeah. Well, let's find it. Hercule's gonna roll this piece of paper up and add it to the journal of song lyrics and everything we're collecting.
Is there another way to go from here or just back?
From here, it would be the way back to the water barrier, and then there is a passage that goes the other direction that you have
Yeah.
not explored yet.
I was gonna say, remember that giant wall of water we saw? Do you think maybe that's the barrier?
Yeah.
That would stand to reason.
All right, cool.
Should we check the other way in case it has other hints, or should we just try to take down the bank?
Absolutely. We should check the other way.
Then yeah, let's check that other direction.
After you, Galtech, remember, if we find anybody else, I can't carry more people.
I know, I can carry the next one.
All right.
Good, because I can't carry any of them, even if they're like blot size.
All right. Then you come down this passage, and it splits. A way winding to the left and a way winding to the right.
I could send my echo again if we want.
Choose way and go.
Left.
Okay.
Are we physically going, or am I sending it?
You're sending it because I'm carrying a dude on my back.
Okay. So I'll send it to the left.
Okay. Going to the left. Moving through. The putrid scent of death and decay wafts from the pit at the center of this room. A gruesome array of fresh, stripped, and splintered bones litters the ground, while blotches of diseased barnacles encrust the coral walls, dirty stone and ancient skeletons. 3 creatures with massive jaws and thick shells fight over bones, with pickings still left on their ivory surface. This is a 50 by 80 foot cavern, the 20-foot diameter pit. It's 10 feet deep at its center.
You know, never mind. That seems like a silly idea.
Yeah, I'll just tell the rest of the group what there's a pit.
So the giant water wall, it sounds like, right?
I mean, there's that other direction still.
Yeah, okay.
All right. You begin going the other direction. You come into a terrace chamber that is dimly illuminated by cold blue wisps of light, encaged in dangling skulls and small rib cages. Hollowed bones chime haunting notes that echo amid sprawling and unnaturally cultivated growths of bright crimson coral. An acrid scent hangs sharply in the air.
Yeah, I'll tell the group. I'll then go, tell everyone in their minds about this room. Should I touch anything, or should we just go to the water wall?
You see a lot of weird, undeath stuff, like anything that looks useful. My only thing is, in the before the cold grave defend. There's something about a cold grave in the song lyrics. I don't know if that has anything to do with helping defeat her.
I'm muted. We might as well check it out. I mean, I guess it could go bad, but it's a risk we might have to be willing to take.
Yeah, it's only your shadow.
There's not a throne in there, though, is there?
Do I see
You
a
don't,
throne?
you don't see a throne.
Okay, so that's not her room that we need to tell the bell in. But yeah, I guess we can go look if there's anything in there.
All right, go check it out. Let us know if you scream if you need help, I guess.
It's probably just gonna die if I need help. I mean, it's not like it's fine. I'll look around for anything of importance, like the.
You look, you see on each terrace, at the base of the coral growths, there seems to be corpse. It seems as though their blood nourishes the coral. You go in on this first terrace, you stand, you see the enormous, almost quivering green flesh of a troll that has several stalks of coral blossoming from its body.
Okay. Fuck, the Yaku can't just like touch it. But it can stab it. It's gonna stab it.
Okay. Make an attack.
All right. 18 to hit.
18 to hit. As it strikes the coral and nothing seems to happen. No damage. It seems immune to this type of damage that you put forth.
Is it immune to necrotic as I pump in necrotic to it?
Okay. Necrotic does nothing.
It's gonna be a long shot, but I'm gonna try to stab the dagger of diving into it because it's made of mother pearl, and maybe that'll do something.
Make a attack roll.
19.
19. Dings off. No damage.
Yeah, I have no idea. It seems like there's this really cool coral back here that's on a body, but stabbing it hasn't seemed to do anything.
Okay. Hergo's gonna wander back there and
I'll follow because it's the captain.
try his necklace.
Okay. You ding your necklace to it. Ding, 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 ding. Nothing happens.
Oh. That doesn't work either.
Look, this core is red. It is not the same
Okay.
as your knife.
Hum diddy hum diddy hum diddy hum.
You have the feeling that this the coral is nourishing itself on this creature's blood. That could be it could have properties based upon that.
Are these creatures like breathing or are they dead?
Dead.
Okay. So turn undead though, they'd have to be able to move, right?
Right. They're not undead.
Right. So could I do like Sacred Flame because that's radiant damage?
Sure.
It's like the opposite of necrotic and sangromancy.
You can do that. You throw out and nothing seems to happen.
All right, guys, it's got something to do with the blood.
Should we try to drain the blood out of their bodies?
How exactly are we going to do that? Because it's just going to spill on the floor and then the coral's just going to eat it.
That's a good point.
I thought so. I'll do an oh god, why not do an Arcana horrible check? Could I do, no. Arcana would be what I'd have to do, isn't it?
Make an Arcana check, yeah.
Whee! Guidance myself. So 12 plus D4. Whee! 14.
You look at it. You, in your travels, had faced trolls, and it occurs to you that they are nearly impossible to kill without using fire and acid.
All right, anyone got fire and acid on them? Because I like pack radiant, necrotic, and thunder lightning.
I pack a gun. you know, I believe
I got a tinder box.
exactly.
I'm gonna start me a fire.
Hercule's gonna bust out one of his shotgun shells and get rid of some of the powder.
I'm gonna start me a big fire.
So around here, give me a survival check to begin burning the coral.
I will assist.
Awesome. That's a 16.
A 16, you bring this fire as you watch it come up around the coral.
It's so pretty, guys.
And you see that part of it burns around a tightly knit cage that contains a fragment of a bell. And it burns and burns.
I'll take without some more of
until
your bell.
goes away, and the bell. Ding, 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 ding.
I'll grab it and try to put it back where it belongs on the bell.
So the bell you have is complete.
Oh,
So, this is another fragment of a bell? God damn it. Do we have to find more pieces of a bell?
Which I think if we do, that other piece of the bell's probably in a pit.
I don't want to go fight those creatures. Alright, fine. Let's go find out the bell.
Okay. So do you proceed to the second terrace?
Yeah.
yeah, I feel like we have to.
You see here the burning body of a creature you recognize from your travels to the fire, elemental plane of fire. You see its long body, somewhat humanoid face, with a long sword. It itself burns, as does the sword, and the coral comes up from among it.
Okay, so I don't think burning's gonna help this one, guys.
Probably water.
That I can do. As long as I'm packing it. Create or destroy water. I will create some water. 10 gallons of water. Right on that dude.
10 gallons of water? Okay. So put the 10 gallons of water all around, and slowly the flames die out. The coral cracks, and another bell fragment. Ding, 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 ding. As it goes around, you see a still flaming sword.
Hey, Galtech.
Yay!
Flaming sword.
Definitely gonna grab that.
That would
You
have
got it.
been more useful in the last room, but okay.
All right. You have a flame tongue longsword.
Ooh.
How many more pieces of this bell does it look like we need?
There is a third terrace.
Ah, son of a bitch. All right, guys, third terrace. Let's go.
You come and see a marble statue, veined with shimmering golden light, is pierced with coral. It looks like a masterpiece of form and appears lifelike, idealized, and angelic. Looking closely, you see withered, lifelike golden feathers sprouting from shoulder blades.
What do you guys think?
My guess,
What was it again?
I think it's Radiant, so we'll probably need Necrotic.
I got both. Just tell me which cantrip to use.
Try necrotic.
Toll the dead.
All right. You
Yeah.
can roll your damage.
Oh, there's no wisdom save from them.
I mean, no, it's
Okay. 20. That was a damn
20.
good necrotic roll, guys.
yeah. As the core cracks, and another fragment falls to the ground.
Woohoo! Now we've got 2 bells.
As you take the 3 fragments, they form together to form the second bell.
Nice.
Now we go to the waterfall.
To the waterfall.
Okay. So you come back to the wall of suspended water with the runic sigil.
Can I try to ring both the bells at the same time?
Sure.
No, you're supposed to bring them in front of her throne.
You ring the bells. Nothing seems to happen. Well, I say you ring the bell, and the tolling of the bells resonates against the sigil maintaining the barrier. And the ether rise as though repelled. However, after the sound reaches its crescendo and fades, the barrier still remains intact.
Well, it wasn't the bells.
You're supposed to ring the bells in front of her throne. That's what the song says.
They still work, don't worry. I hope.
So, if the barrier's still up, we found those. Now I'm really feeling like we have to go in the pit.
Wait, did we try your weird talisman?
I could try to throw the compass.
Here, yeah, let's try one of those things. Herco just walks up and rubs the talisman against the water.
Yeah, goes against, no effect.
I'm just gonna throw the compass at it.
Just bounces off.
That would be funny if it just goes through on the other side and we lost it.
I almost did that. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do
Oh, just so hilarious. Oh, no, there, that was good. All right.
Fine, let's go fight at the pit.
After you, Gultic, with your brand new second new weapon today. Come on now.
Galtic is decked out with magic swords right now.
No, because no one else uses stat weapons. Like Hercule shoots, blot punches. It's awesome.
Okay. So you see the 3 creatures with their thick shells fight over the bones.
And they're in the pit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Captain, what if you just try shooting them before they get out?
How far away are they?
So down, it's a 10-foot pit at the center.
Also, I want to manifest my echo before anything starts attacking, so it's already out.
Okay, so I'd say if your intention is simply to attack here, then just do it this way. Come in. Roll initiative.
Nine for Blot.
9 for me. What's Blood's initiative modifier?
+5.
Oh, we have the same initiative modifier.
You can go first.
Okay. So. Okay. So want Galtic to go first. It's fine. I just have to.
Over Blot.
Just have to modify the initiative. Okay, cool. Done. And go. As you see this massive room and the creatures, I think the core show is pretty.
Yes. Oh. Those look finally.
All right. So the things turn as they sense fresh meat here.
I think we could just like give them the Dragonborn and then grab whatever's in there. Just kidding, Nix. Don't worry, I wouldn't do that.
Okay. It leaps through the air and is going to land. Let's see here.
Oh, I gotta go get a dragon.
It's going to prioritize Goltik. And that is 23 as it goes to bite.
I will parry it as I bring out the scimitar.
Okay, that's your second parry in here. Out. And then Revarachus, it's your turn.
Sorry, I was trying to get a dragonborn. Let's do Thunderwave. I'll step in front of Revarachus, or him first.
Okay, we can't step in front of him. But
I'll step to this side and then Thunderwave that way.
got it.
So it's con 17.
I don't have to make that save, right? Or am I in the area?
Right, I moved so you weren't.
8.
Yay!
Oh no, it's just that one. Yeah, okay. He gonna take 3 thunder damage, but he gets pushed back 10 feet.
Okay.
I got it.
Got it. Then Goltik.
All right. Stab him with the scythe.
All right, so you run up to stab him?
Yep.
Or
no.
your echo.
I will send the echo to stab him.
All right.
Damn, nat 1 for the first one.
Okay, miss. Whew.
Dirty 20 for the second.
All right, it pierces the shell. Whew.
That will be 9 slashing and 14 necrotic.
Nice. Scythe. Whew.
As it swings it again.
You got it.
26 to hit.
26 hits.
6 damage, 6 slashing, and I believe 8 necrotic. Yeah, 8 necrotic.
All right.
Bonus action scimitar slash. 21 to hit.
21 hits.
9 damage.
Nice. All right, it looks bloodied.
That's it for me.
All right, then Blot.
All right. Blot is going to. Oh. Yeah, let's try this. Blot's going to run up to this little one and go in with 3 strikes. 3 punches. First one is a 15 plus 9, 24 to hit.
24 hits. This is the one that is down there.
Yep.
Okay.
For 8 damage. Second strike is an 18 to hit.
That
It's
hits.
18 for 10 damage. And third strike is a 26 to hit for another 9 damage. And he is then he is going to disengage and run back behind Hercule,
Nice.
because that's what Blot would do.
It is precisely what Blot would do. All
Well, not
right.
just mobility.
I'm back. I got booted.
Then Hercule's turn.
All right, Hercule's turn. Hercule is going to kind of run, carrying the guy on his back still. He's going to be using the guy as he moves up towards the other creatures, and he's going to use one of his superiority die and bait and switch and just like truffle the dragonborn around and be like, no, you have to go this way, as he increases his AC around himself. With a 1, yep. So I get 1 extra AC, makes sense. So I'm up to an AC 9, and then I'm going to make my 3 attacks.
All right.
Sharpshooter. First one is a 24, and I'm going to try to go for that big one.
All right. So that'll hit.
So that is going to be 28 piercing magical damage. Second sharpshooter, 25 to hit
Nice.
for another 30 damage. And final attack, there we go. That's a 15.
That one bounces off of the shell.
Yep.
Remember +1?
Oh, 16.
Bounces off the shell.
Yep.
Duck in.
And yeah, that will be Hercule's turn.
Okay. Is then going to leap at you and the Dragonborn. And I need your choice. A strength or dexterity saving throw.
Strength. So, I have advantage on strength. So, let's see what that is going to be a 23.
Okay, you are not knocked prone.
Urgh, big boy.
That lands upon you. All right. However,
Dragonborn's probably like kind of like holding me up as like it tries to come down to knock me prone.
you're pushed 5 feet out of the space.
Hey, that's my move.
The gladiator here. So your Dragonborn friend will make a strength save. Dragonborn makes a 27. So actually, yeah, saving throws, so they're fine. And good. However, you both will take 8 bludgeoning damage and 5 piercing damage. All right. And then running this next one, the last one leaps and lands on Goltik. So I need a strength or dex save.
All right. Definitely a dex save because I have plus 12. 31.
Very good. You just moved 5 feet away from that space that it landed on. So still within melee of the creature, though, because it lands in the space Goltik was. That is 7 bludgeoning damage and 4 slashing damage.
Total of 11.
Okay, yes. And then it's going to go ahead and the Dragonborn's going to take their spear and begin hitting with disadvantage as best they can. A natural 20 and a natural 1 for a natural 1.
Aha.
11 for a miss. And a 9. So their 3 attacks miss this creature. And then it is the one by the Echo that will attack the Echo
+2 to hit, guys.
for a dirty 20 to hit the Echo.
Echo's gone.
All right. It then burrows down into the the bone. Ravarakis.
Hey guys, I forgot I had a gun.
Yes, you do.
I remember now.
You can also throw the javelin infinitely.
Yeah. 22 to hit.
Hits.
Big guy. 4 piercing damage. And I'm gonna make my way over to the bones. Right there.
All right, you did the 4 piercing. Anything else?
9 for a 9.
Go tick.
All right. I am going to stab at the one in front of me for a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
7 slashing and 12 necrotic.
Nice.
Slashed again.
Got it.
16 to hit, or with the +2 to hit is 18 to hit.
Hits.
6 slashing and 13 necrotic.
Nice.
Another slice at it. 24 to hit.
That hits.
For 8 necrotic and 7 slashing.
Nice. Yeah, so you were just laying in with your sickle on this creature.
Doing all the
Anything else?
cool moves, spinning it through my hands.
Excellent. Anything else?
That's it.
Blot.
All right. Blot is going to move deftly as he rolls up like a quick little ball lob right behind the one flanking with Hercule. And he's going to make his attacks. So the first one will be a dirty 20 to hit.
Hits.
So and he's going to make this a hand of harm. So can the creature be poisoned?
Yes.
Okay, so then the creature is going to have the poison condition until the beginning of his next turn, or the end, I think, actually. So we'll go 5 plus. So damage is 10 for the bludgeoning and 6 necrotic. And that is his first attack.
Very good.
Second attack is a 24 to hit
24 hits.
for 7 damage. Third attack is a 10 plus 9, 19
Nice.
for another 8 damage.
Okay.
And like Blatt's classic, he is going to use whatever movement he has left to move away.
Yeah. Mobile feats.
Yeah. 55 movement, so. And yeah, that'll be his turn.
Hercule.
Alright. Hercule's just going to like, oh, okay, look at the dragon board. No, dude, just stay behind me. It's fine. Like, he's going to blast again. Sharpshooter. 16.
16 bounces off the shell.
Okay, good to know. Second, that means I'm going to use a precision here. So, yep. So 13 plus 6, 19, 21.
That hits.
21 will hit. For, ouch, 17 damage.
All right. It has a big hole and falls deceased. It's gone, the big guy.
And then Hercules takes his last attack and just points at the smaller one. And that is going to be even with a +2, a 12. So that will miss.
Yeah.
And yeah, why not? No, yeah, that'll be my turn.
All right. It's going to continue, try to bite at Gotik. That is 22 to hit. You're muted, Aiden.
Oh, he had to step away.
Oh. Okay.
So
Well-
I think 22 would hit.
It does hit.
Just don't know if he has parry or not.
Oh, the back.
All right,
Way back.
I'm back. Did I miss
Good,
something?
good.
You get hit.
A 22 is coming at you to hit.
I'll parry.
Yeah. I didn't know if you still had parries left. Whew.
Because I
Parry.
just had my turn, so I do have one. Because it's a reaction.
Okay. Very cool. So is that unlimited parries, just one per action?
Yeah, once per every one of my turns.
Amazing. Very fun.
The fighting discipline, like archery. You just, yeah.
I actually
love
think
it.
it's like the defense. It's a different feat, but yeah,
Oh.
kind of.
I love it. All right. Then I think since you're telling him to, he will hang back. Kind of looking if he's supposed to hang it back or hang back with you, the Dragonborn. All right. And then coming up from beneath Gultik is the other one. And that one will get a 24 to hit.
Yeah, I can't do anything about it this time. So that hits.
All right. The jaws come up and close down. For 27 piercing damage. And then Reverakis.
Reverakis. Trying to save my spells, guys, because I think we're gonna need them. I got cantrip wise. Let's do some cantrips. They might do more damage. I will Toll the Dead on the bloody-eared one.
All right. Wisdom?
Con 17. I mean, no, Wisdom 17. You're right.
Exactly 17.
Son of a bitch. And then I'm gonna bonus action give Galtic 8 healing. And I'm gonna make my way to this pit of bones and go swimming. I'm trying to find whatever we're looking for.
All right. Going in there, you see 3 bow fragments. Galtic, it's your turn.
Sorry, I didn't realize it's muted. All right, I'm gonna stab at the one again. What's your quiet?
+3 to hit.
All right. There's 2 there. Which one you stabbing at?
The one I was stabbing before.
Okay.
31 to hit.
That hits.
9 slashing and 9 necrotic.
Nice.
Again. 22 to hit.
Hits.
8 slashing and 8 necrotic.
Very cool.
Still alive?
Sorry, with the so I got dead.
Awesome. I will stab the other one then. Uh, 23 to hit.
Hits.
Oh, awesome. 9 slashing and 9 necrotic. I think that turn I did the same amount of slashing and necrotic for every single one of those hits.
Amazing. And with that, it falls as the room seems quiet once more.
Captain, I made a mistake. I got the belt. I can't climb 10 feet.
Well, good thing Block can.
I can also, but Block got it.
Block can run up walls. Yeah, Block will totally help you out.
I've got like +1 strength, guys.
You'll just probably see Block do his little bouncy, bounce, bounce, jump in there, grab you, bounce out. This crazy monk movement.
I'm an idiot.
And slowly the pieces liquefy and form into a bow once more.
So we have 3 bells.
Yes.
Do you think we have to like play a tune? Ding, ding, ding.
I think we have to ring all 3 because it clearly had a reaction to the bells ringing, unlike everything else.
Yeah. In here, you do find some bloody fabric, some tarnished jewelry, and broken gemstones, all together with about 400 gold pieces.
Is it like gaudy broken jewelry?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hercule gives Rap 200 of it.
Is this to make up for the diamond I used on you?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's go try this bell trick then.
Okay. So you go into the main room. Back
I'll
with
ring all three
barrier.
simultaneously.
What did you say, obviously?
I'm sorry, I said I'm gonna ring all three simultaneously.
With your hands.
Yes.
Yeah, we don't need
Yeah.
3 people to do it. He can
Oh.
do it.
Yeah, he has one to hold them all, and then bing, bing, bing.
Okay, perfect. So you let the ringing move out here. So they hit. Boom. The chiming of the 3 bells deepens and echoes as they layer over each other until the toning resonates against the sigil maintaining the barrier. The grotto quakes and the barrier writhes until the sigil shatters and the splatters of water onto the chamber's floor. As the tremors still, a voice shrieks from a giant skull entrenched in the fall wall. Look at what the traitor brings before me, presumptuous mortals. You think yourselves harbingers of my doom. Flee, or die. The room buckles as a giant sherbet made of bone, barnacles, and coral comes together from the chamber's walls and descends. And roll initiative.
Come on, Blood. Blood got a 9.
What did Rav get? This is B1. Sorry, B2, my bad. Want to give it initiative real quick? Okay, 7. Very good. All right, we have to wait a second, but Galtic, standing here, what would you like to do?
There's only her and us in here, right?
This huge serpent?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna attack the serpent. Or actually, I'm not gonna move up to it. I'm gonna use my bonus action to manifest the echo, send it, and then attack.
You got it.
13 to hit.
Miss. Dings off the armor.
Another miss.
Okay.
Another miss. That's it for me.
It's okay, Galtic, to be scared.
I'm not scared. The echo couldn't manifest the weapons right. It's not my fault.
All right. The creature's going to maneuver as it can to get a number of creatures in a 5-foot line here. It's 20 foot long, 5 feet wide.
Well, if it wants the most it can get, it's gonna be us three.
Okay, so that is the
Dragonbird Hercule Rav.
yeah, Dragonborn Hercule Rav. Very good. Give me deck saves as it opens its mouth and a line of lightning rockets blue and purple.
18.
18 saves. Dirty 20 saves. And let me get the Dragonborn in here again. Mix. And Nick saves as well, barely with 16. So you would take half damage from this breath attack. All right, so that's half of 75.
Holy shit.
For 37.
Yep. Whew.
All right. And then it will, use its climb and speed. It is going to back up from the echo, allowing a opportunity attack.
It's backing up. It's not heading towards me.
Correct.
Then yes, I will take that opportunity attack. I miss.
Miss it. It's actually going to go on top of that spine. It has a perfect climb speed, so it's so that it's harder to get at.
Y'all thought it was there for decoration.
And Herco, it's your turn.
All right. Sure, let's go. Yeah, Hercule is going to make a sharpshooting attack. Burst action. So. Oh, yeah, no, that's going to be a 9 on the first one.
Just bounces off the bone and coral.
Second one's going to be a 19 plus 1 is a dirty 20.
That hits.
I'm going to make this a goading attack. So I need a wisdom saving throw, DC 16.
17.
Okay. So he will succeed, but he will take 19 plus a d10. 19 plus 9 is 28 plus 4 force will be 32 damage on the second attack.
Okay.
Third attack is another 9 to hit, so that'll be a 10 to hit, so that's a miss.
Yeah.
And then Hercule is going to rally and go, "We have this, don't give up." Mainly talking to the Dragonborn, as everybody's going to get 7 temporary HP.
Okay.
That will be my turn.
Okay. Blot.
Oh, and then Blot is seeing this thing right all the way up there. Blot's just going to take 2 shots with his gun. So the first one is a natural 1. So, yeah,
Boom! Goes wide, hits the whale.
misses. Second one is, that's even worse. That's 5 plus 9. I don't think it's gonna do it. That's 14 plus 15.
15 will not do it. Bounces off the coral of its skin.
Yep, and then Blot is going to be like, nope, and he will patient defense and take the dodge action.
You got it. Then Ravarakis.
Right as I put a giant piece of muffin in my mouth. Rav doesn't like this dude at all. So bonus action. Let's do a mass healing word. Everyone can take 8. That's a little,
Yay!
it's not great. It's good. It's fine.
Back in triple digits, I'm fine.
I'm at nowhere near triple digits. Okay. And then she will do.
Sorry, my
What's she gonna
dogs are
do?
freaking out. Did you say 8 health?
8.
Thank you.
And she will toe the dead on the thing, and she's gonna move out of line, so she's not in a line with anyone anymore.
Almost a success, but 7.
Woohoo! And it's already damaged, so it'll take 3d12. Where are my 12s? Is that a 12? Can't find the. No, that's a 12. Oh, stop it! How do I Okay, there we go. Nice. She can take 24.
Very good. Of necrotic.
Yeah. And that's my turn.
Dragonborn, I think, takes Goltuk's Hercule's advice and stays back.
Don't move him out of the line, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, run away!
And Goltuk, it's your turn.
All right, I will send my echo up after it because it can float.
What's your echo speed?
30 feet.
Okay.
If it can't make it there, yeah, that's then I got. Can it make it in 30 feet? Does it look like it can?
I don't think it can.
Then I will move closer physically than the echo. I will move like up to where the echo is, manifest it as my bonus action 15 feet closer to it, then have it move the 30 feet.
That'll do.
There you go. That'll do it.
The spine is 30 feet.
Because that is the other way to get around that.
Mm-hmm.
And then the 3 attacks. First one
But
is.
we're at +2 to hit.
Does a 15 hit?
No, just dings off the armor of the coral.
Just can't hit this.
19 to hit.
Hits.
Awesome. That is 7 slashing and 6 necrotic.
Okay.
Another attack.
Okay.
18 to hit.
Hits.
All right, that is 9 necrotic and 9 slashing.
Nice.
Those are my attacks.
Okay. It is going to leap down to. Actually, let me check something first. Nope. It will. It's going to leap down to the real Galtic, provoking an opportunity attack that you have disadvantage on as it moves and slithers, and it's too hard to get a good attack on.
Galtic, yep, muted.
Sorry, it can leave. I'm not gonna stab it.
Okay. All right. And coming down, it tries to wrap around Galtic.
This is exactly why I'm not stabbing it.
For 22.
I'll parry.
Okay.
Even that reaction.
Then it's going to bite. For 27 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That is 19 piercing damage.
Cool.
And Hercule.
Aha, he moved down. Hercule's going to flank with Galtic
Yeah.
and take my shots.
Didn't recharge his lightning breath. Didn't have much choice.
So 24 on the first one.
Hits.
So that's going to be 22 damage. Second one. 25 for 21 damage. And third one. Natural 20, here we go. And yes, let's make this a no, we're just gonna do the sharpshooter. So 40, that was going to be 33 more damage.
Nice.
And that
Cracked, but still up.
that's
your
Hercule's turn.
Blot.
Blot is just going to Blot is going to run in, taking his 3 punches. So the first one is a 15 plus 9 is 24.
Hits.
Or 2 plus 5, so 7 damage. He's going to make a hand of harm for another, I believe it's 6 damage, and poison the creature.
How does he want to kill it?
Oh, Blot's just going to run in and shove his tentacle right into the creature's, like, face. And just, like, go, his, like, ooze is going to go into its, like, mouth and everything, and it's just going to die. This Blot absorbs, puts his necrotic energy into it.
Absolutely.
And dissolves it.
as he punches in and seems to no longer be moving.
And then you watch Blot take the whole thing into its body.
Yeah.
Digesting.
Very good.
How bad you looking, Galtech?
I am looking pretty beat.
Okay.
Not like that. I could live, but it depends.
Yeah, but we don't know what's in the next room, so I'll at least do a first level healing word on you.
That'll be perfect.
Or cure wounds, that's better. Or not really. 8! Apparently I can't heal higher than an 8 today, guys.
What would you like to do?
Alright. Galtech, you want me to take the lead?
I got it. I mean, I'm not dying yet, and less likely I get hit. I get stabbed.
Okay. Hercule's gonna go pick up the breaking board again and throw him on his back. Alright, let's go, buddy. And
All right. You move forward here. And a swath of skulls of humanoid creatures have been embedded into the coral and rock and bone of this eerie sanctum, and all of them alight when you enter, their eyes burning with ghostly blue light and voices hissing from their decaying teeth. Blood partaken from ancient life, drunk on the first dawn. Runes of ichor anointing the body, drawn on the second dawn. Star blood guzzled from the gore, partaken on the third dawn. Behind you, a keening scream shakes the chambers. A horrible reminder of that first encounter at sea. Anoint yourselves, the skulls command. Walk our forsaken path, or drown with all the rest.
We're good. Drowning sounds fine. Guess I probably actually can't communicate with these things.
What do you do?
what are we doing, Galtech?
Well, I don't know exactly, but I'm guessing it's some kind of deal. But Desdemona told us not to accept any, so.
The way ahead is blocked.
How's it blocked?
thick wall of skull and bone and coral.
Should I ring the bells again, see if that works?
Sure.
Why don't you try your fancy dancy talisman with the coral?
I was gonna try that first.
Let's do that before we ring some bells.
Hercule's gonna go over. Try the talisman.
You, Gremic, shh. Nothing happens.
I'm just gonna try to punch it. Just to see if it like does any damage, like moves or anything.
Yeah, nope, nothing
Nothing.
occurs.
All right, Galtic, try the bells.
Trying bells. All three simultaneously.
See nothing. Seems to occur from behind you. You see a looming, rotting visage of a giant dragging its great sword and stares at you. And we're just going to use the initiative that we have from the last encounter. So go tick, it's your turn. They are currently about 100 feet away.
Okay. And I'm guessing this giant definitely looks hostile.
Mm-hmm.
All
Galtic,
right.
We just need a hug.
Well,
We could laugh at that, but it worked with Lady Death.
Exactly.
if I'm 100 feet away, all I can really do is run up 60 feet, manifest my echo 15 feet in front of me. I'm gonna action dash to get 60 feet close.
Okay.
So
terrifying bug.
Use my bonus action to manifest the echo 15 feet in front of me and then have it move 30 feet more.
Nice. So it gets right up to it?
Yep. And just for good measure, I'm going to unleash the incarnation just once to stab it.
You got it. Go for it.
I did all that work to get up here. Damn. A 15 to hit.
That's going to miss as it raises its sword, blocking. Hercule.
All right. Before Hercule does anything, just seeing how much work Galtic did, he's going to be like, Galtic, try once more. And he's going to give you a commanding strike with his bonus action.
All right. $23 to hit.
23 will hit.
That is a D10 to your damage.
All right, so that's 8 slashing, and 5 necrotic, and then 9 additional from the battle master die.
Nice. Very good. Anything else, Hercule?
Oh yeah, that was just my bonus action.
Yeah.
And then Hercule's going to move up, like 15 feet, because he just needs to be within 90 feet of him. And he's just going to be like, okay, sorry for this, buddy, and just blast 3 times. So the first one is a 15.
Misses. Shields himself behind
Yep.
the sword.
Second one's gonna miss. And third one is gonna miss. So they all miss as his as he just blocks. And then that will be my turn.
Okay. Perfect. It's going to look and open its hand as lightning forms in it, and it hurls this ball of lightning. It's going to aim for a point where it hits the most creatures within 10 feet of the point it lands. Okay, because it doesn't have to aim at a creature.
Wait,
Yeah, I know.
I don't think it would hit me because I ran.
Galtic moved way up,
Oh, that's
60 feet. Yeah.
But can you hit these two or these?
All right. I think Oracle shot at it, so it's going to go Hercule.
That poor Dragonborn's
And the
gonna die.
This guy. Okay, so Oracle, I need a dex saving throw.
12.
Oh, that's full. Let's see what the Dragonborn gets. 14. You both fail. Explodes in black energy for 52 lightning damage.
Phew.
Is that what it feels like when I do it?
Probably. I'm a little crispy now.
Blot, it's your turn.
Blot. 100 feet away. What would Blot do? He will shoot at it.
All right.
Yes, and so that is an 18 to hit
Okay.
for 6 plus 5 is 11 damage.
Nice.
And then natural 20.
Woo!
So that means, and with his vicious weapon, it takes 7 extra damage. So first one, 8 plus 6 is 8, 9, 10, 14 plus 5, 19 plus 7 is 26 damage.
Nice.
And then he will move to spread out. He'll move 55 feet closer and take the dodge action with his patient defense.
You got it. Ravarecus.
Okay. I'm just going on a limb here and saying none of my spells are going to hurt this dude. So let's just start with a bonus action healing word to my captain. You can take 12 health back.
Woohoo!
And then I'm gonna shoot it with my bow and arrow because then I don't have to move any closer to the stupid thing. Well, I can't. I'll move like 20 feet up. That way it's 80. So yeah, my bonus action, dirty 20. Or I'm sorry, 24 to hit.
Hits.
Woohoo! For 7 piercing. That's all I got.
Oh, this guy. Dodge action for the Dragonborn and tries to get some space in the back. Galtic.
All right, I will. All right, I moved 60, so I'm around still like 40 feet away. I'm just gonna move 10 feet closer, just in case I have to get up to it. I can in like a turn.
All right.
But then I'll just have 3 attacks come from my echo.
Got it.
Plus 2 to hit, so 19.
Hits.
All right. That is 8 damage, 8 slashing, 9 necrotic.
Very good.
23 to hit
Hits.
for 9 slashing, 9 necrotic.
Nice.
Another hit for another attack for dirty 20.
Very good.
All right, that is 10 necrotic and 8 slashing.
Nice.
Bonus action scimitar attack.
All right.
18 to hit.
Hits.
Oh yay. 10 damage, 10 slashing damage.
Nice. Anything else?
That's it for me.
Hercule.
Do rinse and repeat. 3 more shots. Moves in a little closer. Miss. Dirty 20.
Hits.
There we go. 27 damage. He's like, finally, pop. And the final one. Natural 20.
Woo.
He just aims, goes a little higher for a headshot. And that's going to be 33 more damage.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
All right. And proceed forward. How far away is Galtic from the Echo?
I'm 30 feet away from it.
Or 30 feet. Okay. Then it is going to proceed towards Galtic and take the op.
I'm not gonna not
Okay.
gonna take it.
All right. So it runs towards you. Yeah. Position a bit. So it's 10 feet from the Echo as it raises its great sword up. Tries to come down for 27 to hit.
Sorry, what was it to hit?
27.
That hits. I can't block it.
So coming down 28 slashing damage. Raises it up again for a natural 20.
Yep, that hits. Oh, I'm gonna use my reaction to make my Echo take the attack because I have that ability now.
Yes.
Within 10 feet?
You can make your Echo throw itself in front of an attack before another creature that you can see before the attack roll is made.
Before the attack roll is made.
Yes, so never mind.
So you can't know it's a crit.
Yes.
All right. So that is 54 slashing damage.
And the first one was 27, right?
28.
28. I am down.
Galtic. I believe Echo fades.
Yes.
All right. And it's gonna move 30 feet towards Hercule. The rest of its movement.
Blot is closer.
What?
Blot is closer.
Oh, Blot is closer? Yeah.
Blot went 55 down. Purple has gone 4.
Yeah. I sometimes miss Blot on the floor. Go to Blot. And it will stay there. And it is Blot's turn.
Block's gonna be like, ah! And he's gonna punch him with this guy in front. So, that is a dirty 20 to hit.
Hits.
So that is going to be, yeah, let's make this a hand of harm too. So that'll be 9 plus, 5 plus, so 9 plus 8, 17. 9 bludgeoning, 7 necrotic, and he's poisoned if he can be.
Double. Cannot be.
Okay.
Undead.
Okay. And then Blot's using his movement though to get away. And then he's going to run up and use his other attack to Hand of Healing Galtic.
Yeah.
So Galtic, you will receive 4 HP back.
Cool.
As you come back to life. And yeah, Blot will just kind of stay behind Gothic.
All right, Reverecus.
Go, Rocky, go!
The Rock Elemental summons up.
Yeah,
Not to scale at all, but yes.
Shut up. So Rocky will take his 2 hits, which are d20s plus 8. So first is going to be a 21 plus 2, 24.
Hits.
Second will be 17, 18, 19.
Hits.
Okay, let me make sure what the damage is on these things because I forget. What is his damage? 2d8 plus 5. So I'm just gonna roll.
Do them separately, please.
Do them separately? Okay. 2d8. The first is 9. Horrible roll, buddy. Second is 12.
Okay.
And then, since that's my action, bonus action, healing word, my boy, Hercule, take another 11. Rap stay where she is.
Okay.
Yeah,
Dragonborn looks on Hercule, like what to do.
Protect yourself.
As far as ways he can and dodge.
Look for your holy symbol. I don't know.
All right. Galtic.
How far am I from them?
Like 20 feet.
Then I will manifest my back up 10 feet, manifest my echo, and send it towards him.
You got it.
The attacks. It's +3 to hit now.
Yes.
16.
Okay, 16 hits.
No way. 3 necrotic, 8 slashing.
So 11.
Yeah.
Okay. So you go to strike. Looks like it should rend the body asunder, but the mysterious ether energy brings it back. Coral spawning and seaweed pulling it back together to still be a threat.
Make this undead save, guys.
All right. Next, 19 to hit.
Hits.
That is 8 necrotic and 8 slashing, so 16 total.
16. Again, it hits. There's a flash of ether, rendering it unharmed.
Ah. I don't know what to do. I'm still gonna stab at it one more time, but with the flaming longsword, maybe fire will hurt it.
Okay.
27 to hit.
Hits.
That's 10 slashing and 5 fire.
So how much total?
15.
15 doesn't make it. It still stands.
That's all I got. All right, that's it.
Herkel.
Ah! That's friendly. Okay. Sharpshooter, let's go. 19.
That'll hit.
Come on, big numbers. 24 damage.
Before, boom, as it falls.
Oh, thank God.
It's okay, Galtic. He blows out the shotgun and puts it away.
Guys, I'm gonna have Rocky hang out for a little while.
I think that's a good idea.
Well,
Here,
Thanks,
Galtic, take a healing potion.
thank you.
It's a regular.
So 2d4 plus 2?
Plus 4.
Sorry, what?
Plus 4, I think. Hold on, let me double check.
Potion of healing's
Oh no,
2d4.
you're right. Plus 2.
You're pretty big,
Six health.
Galtic. Here's another one. So you can have another 2d4 plus 2 also.
7 more health. I am still very much dying.
Yeah, as you see the energy flee from its corpse, it looks to you. She was jealous of our power and ingenuity. You stand in a monument to envy. Our power made us strong, but we used it to create and build and protect. Jealousy drove her to seek a power that could only destroy. End my servitude. Drink deep of my blood, immortals. I know not what you will do with her power, but please, at least end my suffering.
Really don't want to drink its blood.
Is that how we have to end the suffering?
Can't we just like burn it like we did the other one?
If
Can I
that's
try
what we have-
burning it?
Does burning it work? Because if not, Hergel's gonna drink the blood, I guess.
You burn, nothing happens to the wall.
Hergel's gonna drink the blood.
Use a talisman first!
He tried already.
Oh,
He's drinking the blood.
I drink the blood. So gross.
Drink the blood.
I'm already dying. Like, what's worse gonna happen?
As it pours down your gullet, filling you deep as the wall begins to crumble. And we will end there.
See, nothing worse.
See, if we had just drank the
You don't
blood
know that
before
yet.
the fight, we would have been fine.
We'll see you next time. Have a good one.
Bye bye.